This is C.J. Chivers reporting for the New York Times. Russia's military invasion of Georgia continued on Monday with what appeared to be the opening of a second front out of Abkhazia, the other enclave. The fighting had started on Friday when Russia moved columns of armor and artillery and its infantry into South Ossetia, a smaller enclave in the mountains. Abkhaz enclave is much larger and mostly coastal. Everybody involved in this fight right now is trying to determine what Russia's intentions are. The initial hope, as it became clear that they were going to invade, was that they would stop with the annexation of the two ethnic enclaves, which have been disputed territory since the collapse of the Soviet Union. It appears that they have gone well past those enclaves. What is not clear is what their objectives are. Diplomats and analysts who are watching the fight say that they may be seeking to destroy the Georgian military forces, to disable them indefinitely and weaken the Georgian government. Georgia itself says that Russia's intentions are far broader and that they seek to overthrow the government of President Mikhail Saakashvili. This would be a clear demonstration of Russia's strength in the region and, in some ways, a retaliation for Mr. Saakashvili's policies, which have annoyed the Kremlin since he came to power in 2004. There is some fear as well that Russia may go beyond that, what one Georgian official told me would be the maximum solution, the occupation of the entire country of Georgia with its seaports and the oil pipeline. There have been signs as well coming from the Kremlin that they have some lesser included goals. One of the more curious announcements of Sunday was that the Kremlin was deploying criminal investigators to South Ossetia to begin the forensic collection of what it called evidence of war crimes. That would suggest that there may be an objective here of branding Mr. Saakashvili a war criminal for public relations purposes and perhaps even in the future seeking some sort of public procedure against him. It's interesting to note that in the past conflicts, which began in the early 1990s in both South Ossetia and Abkhazia, that there have been allegations on both sides of war crimes.